Hey, how's it going, guys? Out in the shed playing with some new toys. You recognise the desk is still a mess. It's not changing anytime soon. There's heaps of stuff to do. Not enough time to do it. But we have the 8 amp Projecta smart battery charger. As I said, 8 amps. It's made for lead acid batteries only. The idea is automotive, marine, deep cycle, etc. 6-stage charge. Has a fast mode, a slow mode, a recon mode. What's a recon mode? So what it does is it starts off with a pulse charge to get a deeply discharged battery started, and then soft start, bulk charge, absorption charge, tests, and then floats it once it's tested to make sure it's not dropping off by itself. It has a few fault codes which it can give you, and winter charge mode, which means you can charge a battery that's frosted over. Let's see if it's got a picture of what the display says. Tells you how to connect it, what you can connect it to. Obviously it's switch mode, so it's beautiful on light. This box feels like there's nothing in it, to be honest with you. That's how light it is. Weatherproof, IP65. Can be used outside. Without getting damaged. Just be mindful of the lead, it says. So that's cool. Something you can leave under the bonnet of a car in the rain or whatnot. So the thing I've had in my hand there is a hard wire. So you can actually wire that into your vehicle. These two lugs, it's got a fuse for protection. And then you've just got this plug here, which on the other end of the leads coming out of the machine has alligator clips on it at the moment, but you can plug this into it. And then you've got a permanent plug for your car, so if you've got a car that you don't drive very often or whatever, you can leave this laying under the car, plug it in. All you got to do before you drive it is pull the cord and drive off, which is possibly what this will get used for. So it's a dual instruction manual, so it tells you for the pair of them. Isn't real helpful if you forget which model you've got, but this is the SMC800, which does either 2 amps or 8 amps. Minimum start voltage is 2 volts. Postage. Yeah, cool. So that's how she works. It's currently attached to a 4-wheel drive size battery. Still don't know what that recon means. Might be doing a bit of desulfating. So, let's disconnect it from that. As I said, you get this cool little charge cord. Let's throw her on. I've got a sealed lead acid 60 amp down here. See what it thinks of that. So it's in fast charge mode there. So that should be pushing 8 amps into this battery. See how the recon's gone away, it's just a bar starting what it's doing. Yeah, the mode buttons pretty simple. You've got winter mode with the little symbol over there. It's like a voltage check mode from what I can tell. Slow charge mode. Fast charge mode. So we might turn it off while it's in fast charge mode and see if it remembers that. That way you can know if you leave it turned on, or you change vehicles or whatever, it'll stay there. So there it is, charging away. So it gave up on the recon mode there again and went just into bulk charging. So you hear a few relays and things like that change over in there by the sounds of it when they're doing their thing. I only just bought this today. I haven't really done much charging with it yet, but I bought it today off Facebook Marketplace. Lady getting rid of a heap of stuff, so grabbed hold of it. It's brand new, wasn't even opened. And yeah, cheap. I think they're about 140 bucks or something, but I paid 80 for it, so don't really care. It'd be good to have something that's waterproof, semi-waterproof, and can handle being left out in the rain accidentally or whatever. Because I intend on putting a couple of sealed lead acids in my work bus, so we can put the big old 4000 watt UKC Banggood inverter in there and use it to run like toasty press, like sandwich press, like a hot grill plate, or maybe even an electric grill plate. There you go, it says it's full. Not sure why, that's a bit premature at 13.4 volts. But yeah, hopefully I can use this to say, it's a little bit warm. Obviously it doesn't have fan cooling or anything like the super cheap auto one I've got. But yeah, it should tick away nicely, and it might even save a few batteries that I've got. I've got a few batteries that are a bit sad. So that's this thing's mission. Is I'll put them on a couple of batteries that are a bit sad and see if it can bring them back to life. I hope so, because that'd be awesome. I get them from the scrapyard at an awesome rate, and that's what half of my power wall that we're using for lights and stuff like that out here runs on at the moment anyway. So just thought I'd share. It's a Projecta SMC800 smart battery charger, 6-stage charge, so it's kind of a bit like those C-Tech chargers that have multiple stages of charge, and they're a little bit smarter than the average old transformer that you just bang on a battery like most battery chargers are. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe button's over here, more videos over here. Catch you on the next one. Cheers guys.